Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Katie Frazier with Lone Star Live. Are you ready for another 5-day Texas weather forecast? I hope you are. We've made some changes for this week. Number one, I'm standing up this time, so we'll see how it goes. Number two is we're actually going to forecast from Tuesday through Saturday because, you know, these videos come out on Monday, so the weather is already happening on Monday. So I'll just go in a little bit more in depth of what you can expect today and then also for the next 5 days. Let's get into it. I'm looking at my monitor straight ahead, so that's why I might not be looking directly at the camera at all times. We're currently seeing an MCS or mesoscale convective system moving into north and northeast Texas as of right now. What that is just a line of thunderstorms that are moving together as a system, and it does look like it could impact folks around the Dallas-Fort Worth vicinity today. That's also where we have a level 2 out of 5 severe weather risk in the state of Texas today. It goes all the way from the Panhandle all the way down through East Texas into Louisiana, even in parts of Mississippi. And where we see that yellow or slight or level 2 risk out of 5, we could have some large damaging hail closer to the Childress area. And we also could have a tornado or two develop also in that same Childress area today. Dallas-Fort Worth, you can of course expect some strong winds to develop throughout the day today. That's why you guys are in that level 2. Make sure you are being weather aware. Let's go through the models of what we can expect just over the next couple of hours. It looks like that system could let out some storms in the Dallas-Fort Worth vicinity, but it also looks like they're pushing them off closer to the Paris, Texas, and Shreveport and Texarkana area as well. We also could have some storms down there in South Texas near Corpus Christi, but they're not expected to be very strong today. It's just those storms with that MCS that's moving into northeast Texas as of right now. Tomorrow we're looking at a level 1 risk for much of the same areas where we're seeing that severe weather today. Not expecting as much of a threat tomorrow, although this can be upgraded. You'll just want to watch out for some severe thunderstorm development throughout the day tomorrow, and that means you could have 1-inch size hail, maybe a little bit larger as well, and gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour or stronger. It just depends. As far as Wednesday goes, we're only under a general thunderstorm risk. So as of right now, not expecting severe. I'm sure this will upgrade. We'll have to watch and see. But as of right now, most of the state is not looking at anything too dangerous. This can upgrade and change. All right, we're getting to our 5-day Texas weather forecast now, starting with West Texas, where I'm at. El Paso, I can tell you, you're going to be dry. Don't expect anything new. Dry all the way for this upcoming work week. Midland, Odessa, though, you guys will actually have a couple chances of rain. Looks like by the end of this upcoming work week, temperatures will be hot for the majority of this week as well. In fact, El Paso is under a heat advisory already for Wednesday and Thursday, and it's just Monday. So the temperatures will be pushing 100 degrees on those days. Midland, Odessa, you've already been feeling those triple-digit days, so it is hot. I know. Bring your umbrellas if you have to for the heat, and hydrate and just spend as much time as you can indoors if you can. Looks like wind's not going to be a huge factor this week, just those chances for rain on Friday and Saturday for Midland, Odessa. Of course, this could become a severe risk, so you'll want to stay up to date with us here at Lone Star Live. All right, North Texas, tomorrow we are looking at a hot day for you guys as well. Rain chances are going to be minimal for us tomorrow in Lubbock and Amarillo. Temperatures will stay in what looks like the 90s and the 100s for most of this week, except Wednesday. We could have some temperatures in the 80s. It's going to be a warm week as well. It looks like Wednesday, Thursday will be a little bit on the calmer side before we have higher rain chances for Friday and Saturday. I do expect some of those days we could have some severe weather. So once again, you'll want to stay up to date with us here. I'll make sure I will keep you informed. Northeast Texas, I have the concern outlined for tomorrow all the way through Thursday, and that's because it is going to be hot and humid too. We've already been experiencing these conditions, but that doesn't mean we're used to them quite yet. So if you know anybody who's a bit sensitive to the heat, you want to check in on them and make sure they're doing okay. Temperatures will be in the 90s, at least the air temperature, but the heat indexes will be in the 100s. That could even extend through Friday and Saturday as well. As far as storms go, yeah, we could have a decent chance for the entire upcoming work week, and some of these storms can become severe we'll keep you updated on the severe weather forecast and let you know if you're going to be at risk of seeing anything potentially damaging to you. As far as Central Texas goes, the next 2 days, going to be brutal out there. Heat index values between 100 and 110, maybe even higher on some days. I would expect this could continue through the end of this upcoming work week as well. Looks like we'll have some morning fog on your Thursday that could make a morning commute a little bit more difficult, and temperatures just staying hot for the upcoming week. And Gulf Coast, Texas is also looking quite hot, also hazy for folks in Houston. We can expect temperatures to feel like the 100s, 110 degrees. Brutal out there, so that's why all week long we're making sure we're paying attention to our bodies, making sure if we feel sensitive to the heat that, hey, I don't feel good, I need to go inside. It's okay if you do, and make sure you're asking your friends, are you okay? If not, make sure they go inside as well into some AC and cool themselves down. Temperatures will be in the 90s, but once again, feeling a lot worse than that. Humid will be an issue, and it looks like it will be a little bit breezy off and on throughout the week ahead. As far as rain goes, not great chances of rain, but I would expect you could get a couple thunderstorms not only tomorrow, but your Wednesday and your Saturday as well. Okay, that wraps it up. I wanted to make it a little bit short and sweet. You can always reach out to me on any of my social medias, ask me any questions. I got some cool viewer photos in about mammatus clouds, and I wrote an article about that today, so you definitely want to check it out. I love to talk about clouds. It's one of my favorite things about meteorology, but also I like to inform you of how you can stay safe when the weather takes a turn for the worse. So don't hesitate to reach out, and I hope you have a great and safe week. See you next week.